Yo, what up, YouTube? It's been a minute. How have you been? I've been pretty good. You know, feeling a little bit alright. It's 6:10 in the morning, and this is the first patch notes video that I've done in quite a while. And there's a lot of stuff to talk about, as a matter of fact. They were really just slamming out the content like overall throughout the stream this morning, which was it did actually flow a lot better, so props to them. I know they're probably not watching this video, but you know, is what it is. They don't know that YouTube exists. But regardless, update content, we got a lot of stuff to cover. I actually, you know, I'm standing up right now, which means that you already know that it is probably some hype stuff. Otherwise I would just be sitting down in my chair like, do I even do a patch notes video today? Oh, I ain't got time for this. I'm gonna go back to bed. As a matter of fact, chances are I would still be in bed for the next like 3-ish hours, but no, we're up, and it is what it is. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, because, well, I'm doing daily content again for some reason. But if you're not new to the channel, welcome. It's like I said, it's been a little while, but let's get into these patch notes. Hero balance and artifact, we already know about all this. I already talked about all this stuff, so we're gonna skip all of this. We could go through all of it again, but just go watch my video on the balance notes if you really want my opinion on that. Effect change temporary. Okay, yeah, that's for the EEs. All the same stuff. Boom. Mystic summon revamp, boys. This is what they talked about previously, with the 4 stars being pitiable, which is going to be great because, well, first off is going to be Bad Cat Armin, which we're not going to talk about in this video. You're going to have to watch the separate video where I break it down, because I got a lot to break down about Bad Cat Armin. I think this is going to be really, really amazing, but we are going to be getting free mystics. They're going to do us, we're going to be getting, I think it was like 400, 500 mystics, check-in stuff, rewards like non-stop. It's actually kind of crazy. But grade selection function update, some UI, blah, blah, blah. Players will be able to select either 4-star or 5-star Moonlight hero groups for Mystic summons. Default is obviously the 5-star hero group. Players can select the desired group on the main page of the Mystic summons by tapping 4 or 5-star Moonlight icon. The summon count on the top of the page displays the summon count for the selected summon group. The 5-star Moonlight will be selected after each Mystic summon rotation. So make sure that you are, if you're going for the 4-star, you're clicking on the 4-star, because it'll just automatically go back to the other one. Now, one of the things that I really like about this is the fact that, let's say you are one pity away from the 5-star, or even the 4-star for that matter. If you click on the other one, it does not impact your pity on that one, because personally, like, if I were summoning, right, if this were coming out, I wouldn't summon on this, because I don't care about Arbiter Vildred. I know people in the comment section would be like, Shotgun Shogun, how can you not care about Arbiter Vildred? He's the strongest unit that has ever existed. I would be nothing without Arbiter Vildred. Arbiter Vildred is my everything and anything. He is the single unit that has princess carried me to Masters, and there's nothing in this world that I love more than Arbiter Vildred. I don't care about Arbiter Vildred. I don't use Arbiter Vildred at all. I have him. I don't care. I don't need 4 Arbiter Vildreds. I really don't. So the fact that I can summon on Bad Cat Armin without impacting my pity on my 5-star means that I now will potentially summon more often on a banner with a rerun character, right? Because let's be real, after the whole Says Angelica thing, feels sag, man. So many people were like, oh, name me some Angelica of Light, only to get 27 spezzes, and then your pity is reset. So if you're like halfway deep into a summon, into a pity summon, and all of a sudden a new 4-star comes out that you really want, you gotta sit there and be like, bruh, Bro, do I gamble on this? Do I gamble on the summon here in order to get the 4-star? And chances are you're gonna get it. You're not gonna get the 4-star. You're gonna get the 5-star, and then all your pity's gone. You're still not gonna get the 4-star ever, and you're gonna be like, oh, trash game, 1 star. I hate this. I hate this world. I hate this life. So that's really solid. It does give you the options, especially with new 4-stars coming out. 4-stars are some of the harder ones to get, but now you have a 4-star pity. And sometimes people be like, but 4-star isn't a 5-star. Why would I want pity on a 4-star unit? Like, that's wild, dude. But do you remember Angelica of Light? Yeah, exactly. That's the reason why this is super good. But 5-star Moonlight will be selected after each. Mystic summon probabilities will not be affected by the player's selection. The other thing too is, just because you're working on your pity for your 4-star doesn't mean you can't get spooked by the 5-star. Just throwing that out there. So fantastic. The 4 and 5-star Moonlight heroes available in Mystic summons have separate maximum summon counts. Now it's 200 for the 5-star, 110 for the 4-star. Would have preferred it to be 100, because then that would have been a direct in half. But you know, hey, it is what it is, man. 110 is better than 111. You know, better than 120. Now somebody's going to be like, Shogun, how can you defend a shit system like that? I don't get it. Like, it's still 110 summons, and you know what, man, it is what it is. I'd like it to be 100, but it's 110. You know, Mystic Pack purchase limits and sales cycle adjustments. With the update on Mystic summons, the purchase limits and sales cycles will be adjusted. That just means they want you to buy more Mystics. Easy, dude. Of course. Fantastic. Adjustments on Mystic Packs 1 to 4 reset first day of the month. They're bumping that bad boy up to 5. So now you can buy all the Mystics. Mystics are terrible. I hate Mystics, and yeah, you just don't get it. You don't get enough Mystics for the like $7 billion that you have to spend on the Mystic Packs. I hate them. I do. It sucks. But for the Omega Giga Whales, you know, this is good. This is great. You're not out of Mystics, dude. Ancient Inheritance. Now, PvE guild content, boys. This is what we've been asking for ages, for eons, for millennia. It's finally coming. Now, we're not going to watch this video. I'll do a video when I get more information on it, when it comes out, like actually comes out. Because the video that we saw for it was pretty oofs. It was interesting, but it is going to be coming. I'm actually pretty excited for it. I think it'll be interesting. I am interested to see how often it runs. I think that if it is like a multi-month in between, after like 2 weeks, I think that it's gonna be kind of doo-doo, right? So we are getting this on the 21st, so we'll be getting this next week. It's gonna run for 2 weeks. So guild conditions, you got to have 20 members. So, you know, if you don't have 20 members, you can go spam somewhere, pick up another like half dead dying guild, and integrate it for them to play, and then probably quit right afterwards. You're going to have Ancient Inheritance currencies. So there's going to be 3 currencies in there, which is going to be great. Does have a tutorial, but let's be real, no one's going to read that at all. Top right, skip tutorial. Ain't nobody got time for that. There is a literal help in the game for Ancient Inheritance. But let's be real, people are just going to go to Facebook and or Stove and or Discord and be like, yo, how do I do this shit? What do I do? How do I do this shit? Anybody know how I do this? What build is best for this? And then it's going to be a whole bunch of people who are probably bad at the game giving them bad advice. And they're going to be bad, and they're going to get mad that they're bad. But anyways, detailed information on the new continent Ancient Inheritance can be found by tapping the question mark icon at the top of the guild battlefield and ancient inheritance. How many people in the comment section, let me know, how many people even knew that this existed? Chances are probably not a whole lot of you. There's going to be a couple. There's going to be like three people. That's what I'm guessing. 3 people knew that this whole thing here, that there was even a question mark icon that took you to battlefield. Let's be real. Basic layout. So this is going to be the map layout. It's going to be your grid system. My position, normal monster. Where's your other people? Where's the other people at? Don't know. Hero enlistment. This is what it is. These are the heroes that you'll be using here. I keep opening that menu by mistake. That's fair. That's fair. Well, that's at least 1 out of the 2 people. Hero stat adjustments. Enlisted heroes will become 6-star, fully awakened, and have all of their skills enhanced to +15. The really cool thing about this right now is that this opens up, like, people be like, oh, but I don't have all the units. I don't have all these units. I don't have a bazillion units to do this, bros. I can't do this. Like, why do they hate free-to-play players? Well, the nice thing is that this means that you can easily use all these units, right? You just gotta have gear on them, right? The effective artifacts and equipment sets equipped by the heroes will remain unchanged, but some equipment stats will be changed. So some of it is going to be normalized, but most of it isn't. So, like, let's say you do want to use like a unit and you know, whatever, you don't have to have it maxed out. So boom, easy peasy. You can use said unit. Read it for times past. Oh, for the menu. Okay, gotcha. So that's super good. Hero enlistment, identical heroes, ingredient heroes, and heroes who have not been fully unlocked via Moonlight Blessings cannot be enlisted. That means I can't use my 2-star dog, I don't think. That's... No, because that's not considered a ingredient hero. So I might be able to use my 2-star dog, which is phenomenal. If you're not enlisted all possible heroes, you cannot participate in battles until heroes incapable of fighting are reset. Okay, enlisted heroes cannot be transmitted or used as materials, nor can they be recalled or sent to the waiting room while enlisted. Fantastic. Enlistment withdrawals. A player can withdraw heroes from enlistment. Players can withdraw up to 8 heroes on the enlistment screen. Withholding heroes does not cost players. What? Anyways, relics are exclusive buffs that can be applied in the ancient inheritance. Okay, relics rancher. This is similar to Tower, I think. Let's look at this. Okay, so when winning battles against normal monsters increases exploration XP, exploration MP, and exploration XP. Okay, fantastic. Players can replace relics obtained during the exploration. However, starting relics cannot be replaced. Okay, so that's going to be really important, because if you don't get the best starting relic, well, that's going to be garbage. It's going to be trash. It's going to be doo-doo. Objects refer to all elements players can interact with. Usage, so these are just objects here. Starting point, each zone has 2 to 4 starting points. Guild members will also start at random starting points. Okay, so gonna have to organize starting points. This is gonna be a lot of organization, and I feel like some people, like some guilds, are gonna be like, bro, we got a fucking whole spreadsheet for this. Like, we're super serious PvE players now. Let's fucking go, dudes. And then other guilds are just gonna be like, bro, I have no clue what's going on in this. I don't know, don't care, didn't read, let's just do it. And then they're gonna fail, and then everybody's gonna be like, bro, why are you like this? Guild objectives are displayed at the top right of the screen in Ancient Inheritance. Complete the objective to activate the portal to move to the next zone. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of organization. I feel like this is going to be interesting to see like how the first time this goes around. This is a lot of stuff here. So you're going to have regular boss battles, you're going to have elite monster battles, warden battles, boss battles. There's 4 different types of battles. How many battles do you guys want? How many? We got battles, dude. If you got battles, we got battles. For 2 weeks, players can acquire exploration XP by doing exploration. This is going to be a lot of stuff that's going to be needed to break down. I think it's going to be really confusing for a lot of players as they go through this. Yeah, this is going to be real rough, honestly, I think. But it's got a ranking board, which is sweet. So people can big dick this for the top records. So people are going to be PvE guilds, dude. As long as you can organize this, I mean, this is good, dude. PvE for reals. Okay, so here we go. Here is what people really care about, and that's going to be the main rewards. So, oh, dude, effectiveness and effect resist. This gear is poggers. Now, at first, you're going to be like, bro, this looks like trash. But all of this is geared towards support characters. So for support characters, this is really good. Health, effective resist, effectiveness, not really that great for support or tanks. But overall, it's not bad for support and tanks. And yeah, but I can already hear people like, yo, this is garbage. Where's the DPS stats? Why aren't they DPS stats? Why has it got to be defense and effect resistance speed? What is going on? I hate this gear. This gear is garbage. This is the worst gear that has ever existed. Why would I even want this? Why would I even roll on this? And those are the people who are hard stuck in silver, as a matter of fact. So, you know, is what it is, man. Gonna get some greater mod chests. Fantastic. Epic Pass spring 2022. Now, this is going to be the Vivian skin. We thought it was an ML. We thought it was an RBG. We thought it was limited because, well, limited should have been coming around. We'll talk about that here in a second. But it was a skin. And actually, you know what? I'm super happy that it was a skin and not a unit because, well, there's other units that I need to pull for. So, Epic Pass, Vivian skin, if you want the Epic Pass, great. If you don't have to get it. Not really a big deal. But Epic Pass is typically worth your Sky Stones in terms of the rewards that you get back out of it. So there you go. Bam. Vivian. It's a skin. Epic Pass. You know what Epic Pass is. Not new. File not found. File not found, boys. Why is this? Did they really not like proofread any of the stuff that they put out? Like, why is this say file not found? Anyways, unless that's like specifically something for like her villainous thing, in which case, okay. So we get the next part of the 7 Sweethearts. We got a lot of events going on like at the same time. And it's pretty ridiculous, actually. So next part of the 7, next part of the rerun Valentine's Day is going to happen. Now we're getting a Vivian drop rate up. We're getting a Saria drop rate up. We're getting a Queric drop rate up. Vivian obviously because of the skin, a Saria because of reasons, and Queric, which they don't have on here, but we're getting a Queric rerun, so you can get, you know, imprints for hand guy. That's really what it is, because nobody uses regular fire Queric except for like 1 or 2 people. They just use him for imprints. It's similar to Fire Haste, where Fire Haste gets a run and it's like, oh man, what am I going to use this Fire Haste for? Oh, that's right, ML Haste imprints. Fantastic. So we've got that special side story is going to be Prince's game preview. We're going to look at that here in a second. Let's see. Let me go to my next tab. Is this Prince's game? No, those are... Oh, Dark Arbiter Vildred. Yo, let's look at this real quick. Arby skin.
Trust the world are either too naive or too innocent. And I'm
A lot of people excited about this. I'm kind of excited about it.
don't regret the path I set upon. Do not expect mercy. Or fate lies on the tip of
Really hot. Real hot. Just the tip of the sword. So Dark Monarch Arbiter Vildred got that horn, got the horns going on. Get out of here. Which, I mean, horns, great. I like the snake, the dark snake thing here going on. Mentioned earlier, looks like a dude pulled straight out of a Chinese MMORPG, 100%. But looks real good. I'll slap it on him when I use my Degen Arby, which, I mean, if you were watching earlier, I mentioned that I don't use Arbiter Vildred pretty much at all. So, you know, it is what it is. Ancient Inheritance we already went over, is literally just the video. Prince's game, there wasn't really a whole lot of information on this. Just a PV. This is that, who is that supposed to be? With, dude, get out of here with more videos. Who is this? Somebody in the comment section let me know. Is this just somebody that I haven't seen? Because I mean, I've done most of the story, but she looks new. This is the, well, this is the pseudo ML Luna that we saw. Yeah, because you don't see the little gem thing on her head. Mommy AF, dude. Look at that butt, dude. Look at this butt down here behind chat. Hot. You know what? That would make sense too, because like if we go back here, right? That's Simeru. Oh, dude, look at this. He's literally just looking at you like you're trash. He's literally just looking at you like, know your place, you fucking trash. Oh, she's all wet, dude. Not Simeru? Oh, you mean, yeah, it's Simeru, dude. No, it's Simeru. It's not Otilli. That unit doesn't exist, dude. You guys don't know what you're talking about. It's Simeru, 100%. Because the other unit that you guys just mentioned, yeah, no, dude, that's actually, you know what? Hold on. This is Mash from that's Mash from Fate Grand Order. Actually, you guys are wrong. Chat, you're so dumb, dude. This is actually FGO collab. This is Mashu from Fate Grand Order. Just gonna put in the title of this that this is Fate Grand Order collab confirmed, because as you can see from the PV here, we do have Mash Creelite. Fantastic. Good on Smilegate for finally giving the people what they want. The Fate Grand Order collab that people have been, for the longest time, they've been like, bro, when FGO collab? Prince's game, dude. But we don't know shit about Prince's game. I mean, it's gonna have villainous Vivian in it. So it's gonna be some dating sim stuff. I guarantee you. The Valentine's Day Prince's game is going to be some sort of just dude dating sim game. And it's probably going to be real cringe. Not gonna lie. The story's probably gonna be like Omega cringe. And yeah, it is what it is though. But some stuff that was mentioned in the live stream that they don't have in here, that I'm really excited about. Well, first off, let me go make sure and check and refresh here. Oh yeah, that's right. The Guilty Gear collab. The amazing collaboration, Epic 7 x Guilty Gear Strive. Now, I love it, dude, because people are going to be super upset. They're going to be like, Guilty Gear collab again? What the fuck? I hate Guilty Gear. I hate it. Why can't we get a new collab? Why can't we get Demon Slayer collab? Why can't we get Attack on Titan collab? Why can't we get, Boku no Pico collab? Why has it got to be Guilty Gear again? Why does it have to be Guilty Gear again? I hate this. I hate it. I hate Guilty Gear. I don't understand it. This is BS, Smilegate. Why couldn't it have been some obscure anime that I like collab? Why does it have to be Guilty Gear again? They did say that we will be getting a new... Man, shut up, desk. We're going to be getting a new limited unit. Now, this sucks. This sucks right here, dude. Because if you're a new player, that's five Guilty Gear characters. Five. So you're gonna have a lot of stuff to do, but the upside is you can get portraits, right? The other thing too is you don't really need to pull these because a lot of these units are not like meta really. Baiken, B13, absolute Chad, but you don't need it because there's a 2-star mouse, there's a Valen, there's all kinds of other things. Dizzy, still good in certain situations. Elfelt, niche pick, but I want Eno. I want Eno in my roster. Now it's been multiple years. Eno wasn't brought in the last time. We had the sprite and everything the first time. Eno was going to be in the game. If they don't put her in, they have to do Jacko or like Ram Lethal or May or something like that. Bet you $10 next balance patch will have GG heroes. Yeah, most likely, because otherwise people aren't gonna roll for these, right? Because they're just gonna be like, why would I waste my bookmarks on non-meta units? So it's gonna be another balance patch, and a lot of these units are probably gonna get buffed. Dizzy is going to go back to being the absolute most cancer thing ever. Her S3 is actually going to strip before doing all of the stuff that she needs to do, and probably like soul burn, ignore effect resist or something like that. Exclusive equipments, yeah, potentially. I actually hope they get exclusive equipments. For example, Baiken only needs 10 speed and dispel 1 debuff on S2, and I would use her nonstop. Yeah, I've always wanted to see Baiken be meta as like an opener and stuff like that. I love Baiken, dude. But yeah, the other thing too, though, like I said, there's going to be a Queric banner. There's going to be 2 next season of RTA, 2 pre-bans, which I think is going to be really good. There's going to be the World Cup mode is going to be available. There's a lot of other stuff and rewards. Oh yeah, 7 days of 10 free summons. I don't understand why they don't put a lot of that stuff in here, right? Like where is that? You know, where are the rewards? You would think that they would be 1-to-1. Also, 2 new units, but you're gonna have to watch other videos for those because we're gonna dig deep. We're gonna dig deep on these units because they're both, especially this one. But that is it. I don't think I missed too much. Like I said, the live stream was really good this morning. So yeah, you know, props to them on that. Dizzy won't strip, but ignore effect resist. It's supposed to be a KO move overall. After all, I mean, maybe we'll see. I predict 2 pre-bans aren't going to be enough to save us from all the collab units. True and real. I mean, 2 pre-bans, and it's 2 pre-bans for champion and up. So once you hit champion, 2 pre-bans at the beginning. So we'll see how it goes. I think it's going to be really good, but we'll see. Anyways, that's it for the patch notes video. Look forward to the deep dive into Bad Cat Armin and Hua Young right after this, later today. I appreciate it. And as always, like, if you guys did like this content, make sure you like, fave, subscribe, comment down below, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Take it easy, homies. Peace.